What is going on, guys? Josh White here, and you're watching another episode of the JDub Twins. Today, I'm going to be installing the JLT catch can version 3.0, which means it can hold 3 ounces, okay? So, we're going to be installing it onto the vehicle. Honestly, this is something that I should have done when I first got the car. But let's be honest, unless it's going to add some type of cool aesthetic or horsepower or torque to the vehicle, you know, we're not too excited to get the things that are gonna actually be beneficial for the car, right? So what I mean by that is that although this catch can will not add any horsepower or torque, what it will do is help maintain that horsepower and that torque. And the way it does that is by the catch can acts like a filter, and it'll catch any oils or contaminants from getting into the intake manifold and gunking up the intake, right? And that's very important for longevity, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and install this. And so first we have to loosen up these bolts right here that hold the engine cover on. I know some of the instructions say to take off the strut tower brace, but I believe I'll be able to just kind of slide the engine cover from underneath, because I really don't feel like having to do all that extra stuff. And I think the only downside to having a oil catch can, if there is a downside, is having to make sure you empty it every so often, right? Which can get annoying, but you know, it's like if you're a true enthusiast or if you really care about your car, emptying out the catch can is no big deal. All right, hopefully this slides right out. All right, screw it, I should be able to get to it just fine. So anyways, you're gonna see this hose. It's a blue tab right here, and a blue tab right here. And that's what we're gonna need to remove in order to get the oil catch can on, so. And there goes one tab. And there's the other tab. So yeah, if you see this here, this is where it was before, or this is what it currently is, and here's the JLT catch can. So as you can see, literally this catch can's in between the hose to catch any contaminants. It should be able to go right into place, so. And there it is. Yeah, quick install. So I do have the Ford Performance calibration kit, and it comes with the GT350 intake, as well as a 87mm throttle body. So hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. I do see that this kind of pole is leaning up, or this hose is leaning up against the throttle body. Hopefully it doesn't create any rattling noise or anything. But yeah, I guess we'll see. And so, again, if I need to change it out, all I have to do is unscrew the bottom here. Okay, go ahead and tighten this back up. Again, I like the look of the JLT oil catch can because it looks like it just fits right in there. You know, it's not flashy or anything, but it still can make a world of difference for your car, especially down the road after owning the car for a few years. Of course, I recommend still holding on to this hose just in case something was to happen to the catch can. And I'll start up the engine and see if there's any rattling noise from this being here. All right, so everything looks like it's fitting. Don't hear any rattling sounds. So what we'll do is we'll drive the car around the block and see if we hear any rattling sounds or anything that sounds out of the ordinary. Oh, almost forgot to put on the caps for the engine cover. And for this purpose of being able to hear under the hood, I'm gonna just keep the exhaust in quiet. Still don't hear any rattling under the hood, so far so good. All right, so I'll just check under the hood one last time, make sure nothing's loose. Those clips snap into place, so shouldn't be any issue. It's always good to double check. And yeah, as far as I can see, no issues, no rattling sounds. I'll keep you guys updated, but yep, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you like what you're watching, please hit that subscribe button down below so you can get notified of our latest videos. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.